Hello and good morning to all. You join us for this match between India and West Indies. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to this.
Good morning, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day. Singh, the right-hander, opening today. Shamar, his opening partner today. Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. Singh will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Shamar at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yeah. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. Yeah. That looks gone.
Joseph coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Brooks ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called. A few moves made in the field.
Yep, huge edge. Brooks has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thick outside edge. It's fine of the short third. You'll have to chase it hard to bring that one back.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Mulder, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
What a catch. Caught. Good work from the keeper.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Yep. Edged it. No one there. It could be four. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Yep. Was quick onto that in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yes. That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
They'll get at least one here.
Flintoff with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Flintoff deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, boy, that is so close to leg.
Yep.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Yes. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, terrible shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Yep.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Ngidi coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses. How did that not hit? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. The loose full one goes unpunished. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Flintoff coming back into the attack.
Yes.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Hey.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Oh.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh. Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hey.
That's much better. Flintoff will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Good return back from the deep.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
Yep.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Joseph, fortunate there. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Hey.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Hey. Yes, yes. No.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Charles in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yes.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Holder, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And Ngidi with a huge appeal. Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Yep.
Lovely. Driven into the gap. Cover in pursuit, and this pair can get back for two.
Took a bit of time getting settled. Maybe now it's time to build the innings.
Yeah.
Drilled that one away.
End of the 10th over. The West Indies are now 90 for 5.
Mulder coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Stark back into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Edged, unplayable. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No, terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Ooh.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Brandon, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
For 6.
Flintoff back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. They'll get at least one here.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. King is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. There'll be runs here. Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Oh, what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Sadhu has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Come on!
Powell, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Into the 14th over, the West Indies are now 124 for 7.
Ngidi coming back into the attack has done well so far. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a confident appeal.
Hey.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Big appeal. This could be out.
Come
Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Brandon has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
McCoy, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Yep, great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yeah.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
15th over, the West Indies are now 131 for 8.
Ngidi back on now.
Is coming into the attack.
Sadhu, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Yep. Oh, nice shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot. They've gone up here. Ooh.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Australia with a massive shout.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw.
Team are now on 136 for 8.
Ngidi coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Misses everything. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Yep.
Nicely played. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yeah.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Lovely bowling. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Crash. Beautiful bowling.
Roach, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 17th.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Now 140 for 9.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Yep. Big edge. Where's that going? This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
No. Terrible shot. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.